Welcome back to the Cove. I am going to be talking about the merit of not taking goth, the label, too seriously, as some people seem to think fucking necessary, which it's not. It's gonna cause you a world of pain. Okay, so every couple of years in the past, I used to go through something of an identity crisis because I took the label too seriously. I'd say, am I goth enough? Am I really goth? Do I know enough about the music? If I don't, does that make me not goth? Do I know enough about the gothic novels? Do I know enough about the history? Am I as goth as that lady that is so evidently very gothy, rah, 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 rah. Questioning whether or not you make the cut, really. And there's also the worry that I'm pigeonholing myself to just being goth and nothing else, which I think, considering my last video, I made pretty clear that I don't do that at all. Take note that this can be applied to pretty much anything that you can label yourself as. Alright, so what I've done in these circumstances, I haven't dealt with this kind of thing for maybe, I don't know, several years now. I've been doing the whole goth thing for a long time. You know, maybe 3 years I haven't had thoughts like this really. But what I've done to counteract whatever that is, or to test it out, you know, whether or not I am goth, I've distanced myself from the labels specifically for a certain period of time. Usually it ends up being quite a short period of time because I realise the following. I still listen to goth music, I watch, you know, the spooky type of films, I still love the gothic novels, I still have an obsession with the history, I'm still part of the local community, I still go to the events, I still dress gothic, all of that kind of stuff. Yes. Even without the label consciously attached to me, nothing really changed. I noticed that it didn't really matter that I had the label on myself. I still kind of fit into that box. As for the pigeonholing rubbish, all it really did was allow me to not feel guilty about interests I had outside of goth, and now, even though I consider myself one again, like I've taken the label back on, I don't really have those guilty pleasures, as everyone kind of calls them. Actually, I should probably do like an ungoth confessions tag or whatever. You know, I'm going to try to limit the amount of tags I do, because there are two things that I don't want to have to fall back on constantly, and that's makeup videos and tag videos. I don't... Why? Especially from the gothic community, they all sound very similar. But yeah, I don't think I'd mind doing an ungoth confessions tag, because there are many things that are ungoth about me. And there are many things that are goth about me. Anyway, back to the things. How many tangents am I going to have to edit out of this? It's fucking ridiculous. I can't just stay on one topic. It's a bit of a problem. Yeah, no, so I found that nothing had changed altogether too much about me after removing the label, which got me to realise that the label doesn't mean dick, really. It's more of an assistance, if you will, to explain to people in the one word what a large majority of your interests are. It's an easy identifier, it's just something to simplify your interests rather than having to divulge completely everything that you're about in regards to gothic subculture. There's just a lot of stuff that comes under the word goth, or you know what I'm fucking talking about, right? So yeah, really, whether or not you label yourself as a goth is more or less irrelevant. The only one limiting yourself to the confines of just goth because you want to keep the label is yourself. Goth is not all you are or all you need to be to have the title, if that makes any sense. And anybody who says different, I would consider a cunt. You know, if they're specifically telling you, you need to just like goth stuff in order to be able to call yourself a goth, it's fucking rubbish. And I think that tag, the Ungoth Confessions thing, was probably a really good indication. I'm going to name a list of things that I am, or that I identify with, or that I have, that I don't limit myself to. Okay, look, you know what I'm talking about. I'm a dog lover. I am a sister. I am a daughter. I am, to some, a brother. To some, I'm a mother figure. Some, I'm a father figure. I'm a writer. I'm a poet. I'm a musician. I'm a friend. I have an unhealthy obsession with Scandinavia. I'm a witch. I'm a pagan. I'm a traveller. I'm a lover of travel. I'm a bit of a nomad in that sense. A millennial. I'm a LARPer, I'm an artist, I'm a student, I'm a businesswoman, I'm a rock and roller, I'm a metalhead, I'm a hothead, I'm quite pale, I'm dark-eyed, I'm half British Australian, I'm half Pakistani, I'm an omnivore, I am now a YouTuber, I'm multilingual, I am a bit of a health nut, which a lot of people are going to find hard to believe considering some of my vices. Curvaceous, I'm a smoker, I'm a drinker, I'm relentlessly curious and knowledge hungry. I'm a terrible dancer. I'm a fucking epic air guitarist. Bookworm, protector and guardian. I'm a tomboy. I have a bit of an obsession with camo. If I didn't wear all black, I'd probably wear a lot of camo. I'm a mentor. I'm a night owl. I'm a promoter. I am obsessed with wintertime, which is awesome because Australia just went into winter. Fuck yes. An event organizer. Sometimes, kind of. I'm quite physically strong. I'm a queen, I'm a cunt, and I am a goth. Now these aren't everything I'm interested in. The thing is though, none of these, whilst I identify with them, or they are a part of me, strictly determine who I am as a person. I am all of these, but these are not specifically me, if that makes sense. So really, I don't know what you should take away with this. Take away what you will. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy what you enjoy, be who you are, enjoy whoever you are, do you, if you will. Label yourself or don't label yourself as you please, whatever makes you happy. If you're happier with the label, so be it. If you're happier without it, that's fine as well. It shouldn't matter that much to you whether or not you fit into a label, because they're just helping hands to get your whole self across. Don't let labels, for instance goth, don't allow that label to grow into resentment because you feel like you need to 24/7 be the epitome of goth. Nobody is the epitome of goth. I can comfortably label myself as goth because, to quote 2002's Homeroom, it doesn't mean a goddamn thing in the world. That's about all I should say. I have a problem with rambling, so a lot of these videos I'm going to have to like shorten quite a bit, but I'm trying to keep them as short as I can. Yeah, what can I say? Meditate over whatever I've just said, ponder it, stop taking everything, goth especially, it's just a label. Don't take it too seriously. Thank you for coming back to the Cove. I'm gonna shut the fuck up because this will go on forever if I don't. I hope you return again. Bye.